Hey guys, welcome back to Techie Gaming. Today I'm back in my server parkour world, as you can see by all the maps in the sky. And I want to show you the finished diamond, emerald, gold item to money converter that is now reusable. So let's say I got 4 diamonds from completing parkour maps, and I didn't turn them in yet. I can do that right here. I throw that in, I get $50 and a light goes off. Throw it in, throw it in, throw it in. As you can see, I did not have to break the block and reset it the way I had to do it another time. Okay, something's really wrong with this new balance thing because my balance is actually 4,030. Yeah, right, yeah, okay. So, I'd like to start off by saying this is not my design. I completely copied it from minecraftDOTnet. Best Java system tutorial, minecraftDOTnet, right here, this user guide, username, YouTube username. And, but I just decided to put it in my parkour world, and I wanted to show you guys because it's going to be in my world, and I think it's pretty cool. So I don't want to go underground and stuff explaining all of this, so I made another version right here. But this one also includes something that this one doesn't, but I'll get to that later. So this one uses lapis. So if you throw this in, normally it'd give me $10, but my friends like to troll, and my friends like to get free money, so I just... As you can see, the light goes off every time and activates a command block. So now let me collect these things that the dropper missed. And basically what is happening here is there's that hopper that you throw it in that goes down to this hopper. And this hopper decides what you're going to be paying. So I set it to lapis, and this is how you have to set it up. Lapis, 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 and then in one of them, 18. That's the same thing as I did in my other video where I put 5 quartz blocks and 2 diamonds. That's the same thing, only it says that you're only paying lapis. Not that they can get quartz blocks, but I just decided to put that anyway. And as some of you may know, if anything at all is in something like a chest or a hopper or a dropper or dispenser or anything that can carry items, a comparator will go off. But the number of things that is in here depends on the signal strength depends on the number of items that are in here. So 18 and 11111 is 1, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So as soon as you throw in a 23rd item, it has enough items to then make a signal strength of 2. So then this one, since it's a signal strength of 2, will light up, turning off this torch, turning off this repeater, turning on this torch, turning off this redstone, which unlocks the hopper and lets items go into this chest. But the main part is when you get it here, it activates this torch, which powers this command block that can give you the items. It can also be hooked up to a dispenser, but you can't really dispense server money, so I decided to use a command block. And some power of the command block is still left in here, which powers the redstone lamp. So as soon as you throw in this hopper, this is what makes it reusable. This chest right here. This chest, my items, this hopper not only powers this comparator, but it also drops the item that you put in here, because it leaves just enough time for one item to be dropped into this hopper, to this chest, from this hopper to this chest. And then this is the part that doesn't have. How many times that day working? No, because there's no redstone. Yay! Okay. So then, in this one that I made, whatever is in this chest drops into these two hoppers that then go into this dropper. And then I use the same comparator trick here, that when there's anything in this dropper, this comparator goes on, powering this, turning off this torch, which then turns on this torch, that then throws the item into the lava, but then it automatically resets itself because as soon as it throws something in, it no longer has any items in it. But that means that you also can't just like get a bunch of lapis and just right click the hopper and put all of them in. I don't want to do that. It's kind of annoying when you actually do that. But then first of all, it will only pay you once, and second of all, it will not drop anything except for one item, and then the comparators will stay on. So what it doesn't have here is the disposal system that throws the items from the chest away. Here, it just has the chest, because the chest is sitting on bedrock, so I couldn't put a comparator. Well, the chest would have to drop into the hoppers, and then I couldn't put a comparator. What was that? But on here, I just have the chest that has the items and just keeps it in there. So you will have to reset the items eventually. Sorry about that. My mom opened the door. We're on vacation. So, in here, the redstone lamp goes, because I made a little measuring mistake, I still have those two hoppers that it goes into. You throw the hopper inside, and then it goes to the hopper outside, and I accidentally set the hopper under the hopper that goes outside. So then the redstone lamp would be here instead of here, and it needs to be here. So instead I just powered this, that powers this redstone, that powers this lamp. Ta-da! So, I put some warnings here. We have two rules regarding the converting system. One, wait for the light to turn off before throwing in another item, or else it will only pay you once. It won't. Yeah. Don't right-click the hopper and put them in whole stacks of items. Your payment will be eaten. All your items will be eaten, and you'll only get paid once. But other than that, I think it's really cool that this hopper system can be reused, and I've been working so hard to find it. And I did have a rough idea, but I mainly stole it from minecraftDOTnet best shop system tutorial. If you do want to put in a whole stack of items, though, I did watch a video by Seth Blink that's a little more compact that you can put in items, and but I wanted to use this one because I'd already started it after I watched the Seth Blink video, and I didn't want to restart it. But anyway, guys, that is all I have for you today. Yeah, don't forget, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and keep on watching Tech Gaming.